So now it's time to do something I've been really looking forward to doing, which is wiring in some of these. These are Govee strip lights. They're a light that has the milky white, come up here, has the milky white coverings on. The channels are included, the lights are included, there's 60 LEDs per meter, so it's quite close. They do end up making a really lovely finish. I'm trying to do a recording, mate. Can I do that? Let's put these up. So inside the box, got 2 boxes. You get your usual manual setup guide. It's always a quick start guide. Doesn't really tell you anything about the product. Always well packaged. I have already opened one of these, so I know what to expect. Right here, you get your lights. These are where most of the money goes. These are very fancy RGBIC lights, individually controlled. That's what's after the red, green and blue reference. And there's also a power supply, though I won't need that because I have got one already, and I'm going to connect the two together. So the rest of these are the channels that you use to go around your room. So you stick these on your walls. They have the 3M sticky pads already attached on the back, and then once they're in place and you've attached your lights, you then stick your white milky panel on top. Oh, a cat's in shot now as well. It's like living on a bloody farm in here. That's what it looks like when it's on the wall. The light will obviously be in there because of the nice high gap, which is about 2 centimeters, so approximately 1 inch tall. You end up with a really nice line where you don't see any hot spots, so it means you can't see any individual lights in the track. It's all one blurred continuous light structure, which looks really nice. So I'm going to put these around the room, and then yeah, let's document it. So I've started in that corner. I've put trunking all the way up the wall, which I may well paint just so it's exactly colour matched. I can do that at a later date. Annoyingly, Govee put one of those remotes to turn it on and off like a few inches down from the start of the cable. It's just annoying. I wish you didn't have to have that, but you do, unfortunately. So I've run it up here. I've run it along the side of the wardrobe. I've run it along the top. I'm going to go down the wall here. And these are designed with corners that either go in or out. But what I've had to do is make my own corner here to go down. So I've literally just cut it at a 45 there and a 45 here, and hopefully, look at that, really nice tight fit. So that's going to look lovely, and hopefully in a minute when we test it, that should look fine. So that goes all the way down to there. So I'm just going to cut a little foot for the bottom of it down there. And I've just got to cut a piece to go in that gap, and then we can turn it on and see if it all works. Really excited. Very straightforward at the bottom. You actually have end points, so it's like a white cube that just makes it look a bit neater. So I just pushed a little piece onto the end there, and then just pop this little kind of cap thing to make it look nice and finished at the end. Do that on the other end as well, just makes it look loads better. So here's a progress report, everybody. Before I show you this room in the dark, which is going to be the finale to this video, just wanted you to appreciate the final kind of video of this lighting from Govee. So it's wired to go along there, and then I've done the bend around the top of his wardrobe, then along the wardrobe. Now one kit came to just here, that was 5 meters, and I didn't want it to just end there, so I bought another one. They actually connect together, and then ran that one along there and all the way down the wall. So really happy with how this room has come out. It does look lovely. It does look really big as well. I think the dog enjoys it. Do you like it, puppy? Nice. Yeah. So time for a finale, I think. You really do want to see this when the lights are off.